Welcome to Bride Valley's little tutorial. We're just going to go through a basic solar setup here. So we've got a PV array on the roof with our positive and negative coming in with an isolator, so we can switch that off. And then this goes through up to our charge controller, and that charge controller regulates the power that goes to our batteries. We've got one battery here and then connected to a second battery here. These are lithium ion batteries, 12 volt, and the two joined together gives us 50 amp hours of power. We've got a little monitor system on here which is connected to the charge controller via a Cat5 cable that just links in there and goes into the back of that, and that gives us a result on how much power is in the system. And you can also go through menu settings, how much amp hours there is, etc. Voltage of the system. And then the power also supplies two inverters. So that's the first inverter, and then there's a second inverter here. These are connected to the battery. That one's called a pure sine wave inverter, which regulates the electricity. And that's good for like electronic devices that are sensitive, like laptops or CD players, music players. And then this one's more of a basic one that we have running all day. It just runs some fans in the polytunnel for air circulation. We've also got a second charge controller here. So it is quite feasible for a small system to have two charge controllers running together to power your batteries. The limit, you can only connect so much solar powers to each charge controller. So we connected two panels to that, and then we wanted some additional power. So just put this little small charge controller in here. It has a fuse on the in line. There's an isolator switch there. And then that just connects into the battery to provide some extra power. Thank you very much.